Coach, third win now for this Suns team. Just how did you guys pull away with this one, especially down the stretch there in that spot?
I thought we dug in defensively. A lot of, activity. Everybody getting on the boards, digging out tough rebounds. Deflections. So I thought defensively it's what gave us life. We got out and played kind of random, and then, we played through the post a lot tonight. Guys hit some big shots. Royce hit a big shot. Oso, played in space and played behind the basket, for a big basket, a couple big free throws from Oso. Everybody contributed, but I think the defense is what stands out to me.
Coach, when you look at just the way the game ended and a bunch of different guys contributing, you were rotating that lineup, getting guys in and out, how much does that make you feel good about the win because of the way, you just threw guys in and out and they were able to respond to stuff?
Yeah, no, I mean, to get Royce back healthy tonight is huge. We lost Grayson for the second half, so, kind of had, Royce and Mason came off the bench. I thought he gave us a big lift there, the steal to start the quarter, give us a little energy. Everybody just, kind of in and out. I think Brad probably played once he went in. I don't think he ever came out. So, everybody had a part in this. So, it was a good win for us.
I think this is the first time you guys have won 3 in a row since the 8-1 start. Is this something that you feel like you guys can build off of moving forward going into the road trip?
I mean, it's always the challenge in this league is to, keep executing on both ends, keep digging in defensively, finding ways to get stops, finding ways to win games. The second half against Atlanta, I thought our defense stood out. The fourth quarter tonight, our defense stood out. So we got to keep leaning into that, and then I think that can fuel us offensively.
One follow-up, Coach. Obviously, you were going small at times, and you got Ball sitting there. Is there any reason why he didn't get into the game today?
No, I mean, he's on our mind. He's an option for us. He can play, he can play the 5 spot. He can play the 4 with a more traditional 5. So he's been good in practice. He's working. We know he's an option for us.
Coach, have you gotten an update on Grayson? Was there any particular play that kind of hurt it, or?
No, I don't think it's a particular play. I think he's. From what I think the medical said, it's something that he's managed, and we're always kind of trying to stay on top of. And just tonight, I think at halftime, got to a place where he couldn't finish.
And then with Oso, you started in the second half. What kind of went into that decision, and how did you like the way that he closed the game for you guys?
Yeah, again, it's just trying to find the right combinations, the right guys that give us our best chance, and. Oso, I think the way he was moving gives us, a different look in our pick and roll coverage. Just felt like the right thing. And like I said, Mason gave us a good burst, when he did come off the bench. That's what, those two guys, they're ready to do whatever the team needs.
Coach, that was the longest you guys have gone in a game without playing Tyus or Montaigne, going without the point guard. What sort of led into that thinking the last couple of weeks as Tyus's playing time has sort of decreased to give the other guys more run? Yeah,
I think, we're just like I keep referencing, trying different combinations, trying to find the best combinations for us. And, Brad's been dynamic and athletic on both ends. I think Brad's, defense has stood out and guarding some different guys. And, so Tyus has been good for us. We're going to need Tyus. But tonight we kind of went a different direction. Mostly, probably about Brad and Royce being back and Ryan and those guys helped us on both ends.
Coach, it seemed like Royce's last 3 there in the last minute came as a result of Kevin getting the ball in the post and attracting help. Do you think Kevin's underrated in terms of how quickly he gets off of it?
Yeah, I mean, playing out of the post, he really has especially tonight, but not just tonight. He's been a playmaker, facilitator, or a scorer. I think he's got comfort there. I think he sees the court. He's got the length. So, him kind of being a playmaker from that spot, was really good for us tonight.
David, last question. David, you're done? Okay, great.
All right, thank you guys.